Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. So the Arizona Diamondbacks are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Merrill Kelly. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Mookie Betts. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Outside low, and we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And Mookie takes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Thomas going back, a dive, and he can't haul it in. Relay to third, in there safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 3 for 7 in the series so far. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hauls it in for the out. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw is high and over his head.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
To the right side, Marte. And there's 2 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Popped up. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the D-backs coming up. Back here in the desert, and on the mound in this one, Bobby Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just
time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Christian Walker.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
The 0-1. On the ground, Lux. Now a jump throw. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that's in the dirt. And 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a pitch. And he swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Rip towards third. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The other way. Carroll brings it in with a nice running grab. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. There's the strike at the knees.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
And Boog, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series out of nowhere.
Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Jack Peterson. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that skips in the dirt. Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right. Taylor going back, and that's up into the walkway and out of here. And this place is rocking. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And another ball.
It's a good take.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rips one to right. And that's a base hit. And after grinding through that at-bat, he gets the best of him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him the space.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here comes Gurriel. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely.
Jordan Lawler stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers 1. Top half of the 3rd inning. Chris Taylor now. Kelly back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Ripped a triple to open up the ballgame. And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas under it. Makes the catch for the out. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Doubled his first time up.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, Gavin Lux. Strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Two outs. Lifted in the air right center field. He's got it. And that is that. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Christian Walker. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. One up, one down. Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
One gone, runner at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. Strike one. Rivera at first, one gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. On a line out towards center. Hayward puts it away.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
This is Corbin Carroll. Struck out looking his first time. That one at triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, 2 down. And Jack Peterson stands in. And there's a ball. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. 4-2 now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Here's Gurriel. This to third. Muncy slings to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Muncy. And he deals.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Smith, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball left side. The Diamondbacks leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now here is Jason Hayward. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty delivers. Ball one there. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. And that one cutting but missing down low. Hayward swings, mashes one. Deep right field. Carroll going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Muncy on second. Smith over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom 4, Alec Thomas now.
The 17, Alec Thomas.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler. He's 0 for 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one fouled off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The 0-1. Foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, out towards left center. Hayward makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now Christian Walker. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled hard the other way. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Out to short. Lux throws to first in time.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Emmanuel Rivera will hit next. And there's a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Hernandez sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Here comes Chris Taylor. A double and a run scored his first time up. The wide to kick the pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And he takes a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now a chance for Freddie Freeman. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. And now just a 2-run deficit. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First and second, one out. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
The Dodgers trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Mantiply also throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So first and second with 2 outs. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard hit, could be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 runs in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. And fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here's Ketel Marte.
For the Diamondbacks, the second baseman,
Miller back to work.
Marte.
Left field. They get the out on Marte. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a pop-up. Lux gets under it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jack Peterson. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Right side, hard hit. Betts whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks as it remains a 6-5 ball game. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 30. He last pitched 2 days ago. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. A little bit high. 1-0. And the righty deals. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. His 16th homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 6-6.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here comes Chris Taylor. A little out front there as he swings through it. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The second baseman.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. And foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Right-handed reliever, and that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Turns and fires to Betts. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Tied at 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and that gives them a lead. It's 7-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Freeman hits it in the air. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-6 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Diamondbacks, the left fielder.
The line of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall. The run scores from second. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Moreno in the box now. Takes strike one. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 8-7.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
But he pops up the bunt. Corrals it. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. That's a strike. 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just a slow ground ball this time. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Dodgers 7. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the batter now, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Slice the other way and foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, keeping him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So the Dodgers lead one. We've got a good one here. It's 8-7. Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these D-backs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Good eye right there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Forget it. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-7.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Kicks and fires. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner takes off. On the ground to the left. Finds its way through, base hit. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with 1 gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. getting ready to hit. Now the 0-1. Gurriel started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That That's ruled a swing. High in the air, out to right. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Alec Thomas, the next to hit.
Number 5, Alec Thomas.
There's a strike. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Dodgers 7. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Paul Sewald. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one clips the corner. Moving in the bullpen, Kevin Ginkel getting ready to go. Castro also getting ready. Strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Now that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still trail 10-7. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Line drive, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty delivers on the ground to third. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Dodgers 7. New arm out of the bullpen, Kevin Ginkel.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's long gone. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 10-8. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Slider for a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. His 14th of the year. It's 10-9. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Gavin Lux digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Thomas makes the grab on the run.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
On the mound now, Miguel Castro.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Troy Lavello. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line for our ball game this afternoon.